Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, this is the problem that comes with Kenyans. When somebody who is a politician is seeking to be voted for, you have to first dig into their background and know who they were. Kenyans voted for the dynamic duo. They were calling themselves the dynamic duo in 2013 out of pity. They felt like if they voted for them, they were punishing somebody else. They didn't vote for them because they had the capability, because they had the knowledge or the know-how of fixing the problems that were afflicting Kenyans. Then Kenyans only voted for them out of pity. It was emotional vote. That's why they voted for them. This is the reason.
And he's so will you vote for him because of mute your mic, go to
Diane, you've asked a question and I'm responding to your question. You cannot interrupt me in the middle of my
answer. You are very confused. You don't know what you want. You're just confused.
This is it. Confused ni wewe na mama yako.
Yeah, you are just confused. You don't know what you want. You are born
now, as I was saying,
1999, my friend.
2013, Kenyans voted emotionally. Kenyans voted emotionally.
You are Tanzania.
In 2013. In 2013. Kenyans voted emotionally. And this is the reason we are suffering economically.
Is there right to vote emotionally?
Emotionally. They voted emotionally. You can cry, you can call your mother, you can call your
uncle, you can call like Kenyans
whatever you want to say.
They voted
emotionally.
They want emotionally, tribally.
And I will talk the way I want. I will talk the way I want. Mr. I will talk the way I want. The way I want.
Order,
Okay, mtu mwingine ongee.
Yeah, I think I'm the one needs to talk now. Najua tumekaa chini hapa tunasikia propaganda ya Mulunda. The only thing they know is only about the guns. If we tell them, can you come here, send your agenda, tuambie candidate wenu ni nani? Why do you want us to vote for your candidate? Anasema
candidate. They're confused. They don't have a candidate.
Anakuja anasema, oh, you know, country has been run by goons. Ukiona wenye wanatembea na guns are on their side. Alafu anakuja kutuhubiria maneno ya guns. Look, we are not here to say, oh, akina nani ni mbaya. We are here to debate, to see which is the best candidate. And for us, we agree, wengine wetu tunasema President Ruto is the best candidate. And we stand with her because we've got facts. Sasa ukikuja hapa na propaganda, we need facts. Ukikaa chini hapa utuambie, okay, Sifuna is good because he has done 1, 2, 3. Umesema we fought in 2013. Tulikuwa na sympathy. Ati tulikuwa tunataka kupunish who. Sasa hii Sifuna, you are trying to force us ama convince us because of the sympathy, the same sympathy you're talking about, because you want to banish Oburu Odinga or the Linda ground for that name. So apart from that, they've got no agenda. And if there is any other one-time member who can stand here and say, okay, we like this candidate. Wakisema ati Ruto ameua mavijana, alafu kikaa kidogo anasema Matiang'i amelokizi. Who is Matiang'i? Ni yule mmoja alikuwa anafyatua mavijana. So which is which? Juu hawasemi msimamo yao, hawasemi okay, this is our candidate, we are selling the manifesto like this. Anasema tufo tu tutaenda kupata huko manifesto mbele. That's rubbish. Alafu anasema ati we want the rule of law. Is that the problem with the Kenyans? Are we feeling the same? Anasema affordable houses is not a priority. Okay, it's not a priority now. The last elections, or the last years when the President Ruto was not a president, hizo nyumba haikuwa imechengwa, lakini education haikuwa free. Ukienda hospitali haikuwa free. Where was those money going? So mtu mwingine akichenga, unasema haiko priority. Hizo pesa zilikuwa zinaenda wapi? Basi tuambie. Thank you.
Okay. The scholar, you can rebuttal with him, eh?
Thank you, Moha. I've heard SK actually talking, asking of the agenda, manifest and all that. Well, I want to take this opportunity to make it public, to make it known, the agenda of the Linda Mwananchi. It seems that the compact majority doesn't understand what Sifuna means whenever he says that his agenda, his was around the preamble of the 2010 Constitution. SK, the core agenda of the Linda Mwananchi is to champion for the deepened democracy and local inclusive economy. Local inclusive economy. There is no deepened devolution. Local inclusive. He had started championing in his last days. If you listen actually to Raila Odinga, in his last days, that is what Raila Odinga had begun championing. So when you see this Linda Mwananchi, from Babu Owino to Sifuna to Orengo, actually citing democracy, that is something that actually Baba fought for. But again, when people actually publish even a fictional figure on fictional data on Facebook, you are actually abducted. Does it mean that democratic space Baba had fought for is being shrinked, is being thwarted? There's necessity actually to fight to restore that. Furthermore, if you listen actually to Sifuna interview, na Yvonne Okwara, Sifuna was clear to reduce the level of bureaucracy, cutting cost because of too much wastage in government. He went further to say that we need to listen to experts to advise on matters economy. A blend of that together with the preamble of the Constitution will give you the core agenda of the Linda Mwananchi. So whenever you want to question these people, think of that core agenda, then question every step and everything they say in the public aura. In that line, it will be easy actually to criticize them and get it right. Then, kuna sijui nini umesema na sau. There's something you said.
The scholar.
Na sau, wacha nikikumbuka nitarudi.
The scholar.
Yes.
But before that, guys, if I could just chime in a little, I've heard SK saying that he needs to see the manifesto. But just going away from the argument kidogo, to point out that having a manifesto does not mean that you have your integrity and all your faculties invested in improving the nation or upholding our constitution. It is your ideals, who you are, how you take yourself around. Those ones are very important. And you don't need any manifesto from Sifuna. You've seen him, what he does to the governors of the Senate. You've seen that competency. You see him every day.
A manifesto.
Daybreak.
A manifesto is very important.
Yes, it's important leading to the election.
So
Why is it important?
Why is it important? So that we can track what you have achieved and what you have not achieved.
Manifesto will come.
It just can't come to us
is not for tracking
and just talk randomly. No, we have to track. We have to track and see. Yeah, this guy said in his manifesto is going to do 1, 2, 3. What has he done? And that's the importance of a manifesto. And another thing, scholar, I don't think democracy.
I agree.
A scholar moment. I don't think democracy is being affected in Ruto's regime. No, I think Ruto is still democratic. If you look at
he's privatizing the nation, that is he is very against democracy.
If you look at our social media, you look at our social media, you will see that our president is being ridiculed all over. He's being called names. He has a lot of names. So I don't think democracy is still there, bro. What we are saying is where you are freedom of rights, erudite, where your freedom of rights ends, that's where my
democratic space in Kenya.
You can't just let people say whatever they want. You know, there are some things that are very.
And you why you stopping people?
It's like incitement.
People are not saying they are teams. We
you can call the president anaconda. You can call him whatever name you want. You can call him whatever. No one will
preaching, you know. Kuto is preaching. He's not conversing with you.
The guys who are championing for Sifuna. What is the track record of Sifuna? This guy has been a Secretary General for ODM for close to 7 years.
How does that
what was happening in ODM?
How does
we know what was happening in ODM?
And what has Ruto brought to the table after being a politician for 40 years?
What was happening in ODM?
A prodigy.
So skeptic, you are
we are talking about people who did not even champion the 2010 constitution. Yeah. We are talking about an individual who was against the 2010 constitution. Some are calling him democratic. We know how he's killing democracy in Kenya. He has paralyzed
Please tell us how.
Paralyzed the parliament.
Tell us examples.
The parliamentarians are fighting for their constituency or his mouthpiece. Don't we see that? The bills passing, everything you just
so you're blaming the
is another arm of government. You can't blame Ruto for that. That's another arm of government.
I'm blaming the head of the chicken.
No, brother, you're getting it wrong. We have 3 arms of government.
He's the head of the government.
Please, we have 3 arms of government. 5 years, judiciary is not doing their part.
Ruto will be liable. Only
how is he responsible for the nation?
You cannot scapegoat any other factors. The president has.
If you're so naive, please don't bring your naivety here. We have 3 arms of government here. We have judiciary, we have executive, we have parliament separate.
Yeah,
these are 3 different independent system of government. If the parliament is not doing their work, you can't blame president for that. There's a reason why you're electing our MPs. There's a reason why. No.
Every Kenyan knows that. Unless you're coming from
we have a reason. Skeptic, we have a reason why we elect members of parliament. If they're not doing their job, you can't blame president for that.
No,
president only is the executive arm of the government.
Being coerced by
if the judges are not doing their job, you can't blame the president for that. If the judges are not doing their job, you can't blame the president for that. If the parliament is not doing their job, you can't blame the president on that. Please let us stop being naive. Let everybody do his work, brother. Let everybody do their work.
He is all entourage. He's here to decapitate democracy.
Yamazeni, because you know, you guys are now heckling. There is nothing that we are listening or we are getting from your conversation. We are here to educate each other. We are not here just to be heckling, making noise, having a back and forth argument. Okay, Mike.
Thank you. Kuto, if you read Article 33, Article 34 of the Kenyan Supreme Constitution, where media freedom is well stipulated, and with references to the Data Protection Act 2019, alafu lete the Cyber Misuse and Cybercrime Amendment to Bill, ile walileta, Amendment Act of 2025. Before nikwambie you wanted me to tell you how democratic space is being shrinkled. So angalia hiyo Cyber Misuse and Cybercrime Amendment Act section 27 clause 20